Hey guys, SmileBC here, and yeah, I did not play at all, and I forgot I was drunk. Okay, that's okay, let's go to the bed, quickly get the day started, and move on with our adventure. As you guys can see, with where I left off last episode and where I am now, oh my god, this is awful. I did not have any time to play at all, or even prep, but I have a little time slot right now, so why not record right now and travel to the place that I even forgot where we wanted to go. So, I'm still drunk after a night's sleep. I don't have any milk. Okay, so let's see if this works. Yeah. Yes. Okay, I'm sober. Good. Now, where was I? Right, episode, Dark Times. Been a while, I've had no time to play, I've been busy with school, and this is the first slot where all the conditions apply that I need in order to make a video. And we were gonna travel. I forgot the destination, but I kind of know the path we were planning to take, so we'll see where we get. All I know is that I really want to get over to the dwarves and get some alignment there. So we're probably gonna do some questing, which is why I am taking these items. I figure we might have to give them some of the gems. So this nice horse that was so happily lending out to us, we'll be using that to travel around. I believe the plan of action was to go through LotR. So let's just go to Mount Fenidrol and get this going, because, well, I only have so much amount of time I can record now before I have to return to my studies, and I want to get as far as I can, so I apologize for the lack of content lately. Oh, Mountaineer, great. So he's that way. Yeah, I apologize for the lack of content. I know all the other Dark Times members, at least most of them, have been really going at it with mash producing episodes, and every time I even launch Minecraft to check real quick on the other servers that I play on, I can always see like 2 or 3 people, that was almost dangerous, playing, which is awesome. And they're actually producing so many videos that I am having a hard time keeping track of everything. So honestly, I don't know what's going on. I just recently saw Waz's video where he had an issue with his mic, so he's talking over it. I watched that over breakfast in the weekend, I think. Oh, hold on, I'm going that direction. Was that the weekend? Yes, it was. Today's Tuesday. I don't know when this will be uploaded either, because I don't know when I'll have time to actually do this. But I'm gonna keep it as short of really keep it brief, so you guys are at a high pace through the video, and I won't be stuck in an editor for hours on end, which drastically delays the uploads of my videos. If I put lots of content, means lots of editing and lots of double checking if I want stuff in and if I want to cut stuff out because it's either boring or I'm not really doing anything. So yes. Oh god, we're really gonna have to climb over this, aren't we? This horse is amazing. No wonder he wanted to breed it. It's mine. Well, we had a dwarf visit us, and I really don't get why everybody thinks Dunland is evil. We're not evil. We are chaotic good. Chaotic neutral at most. We just want what's right for us. Yeah, that would be chaotic neutral, wouldn't it? Oh god. We want what is right for us. And through which means we don't really care as long as it's granted. And I mean, the dwarves and the Dunlandings have good connections, so I don't see why we have to be so, I don't know, aggressive towards each other. But my main issue is that dwarves are not very nice to us. Last season, they were basically decapitating us, and now they're trying to take back everything that I was given, sort of. I don't know. You can have your horse back, Was. I forgot I logged out on it, and honestly, this horse is amazing. Just give me one of its off-breeds when you don't need it. Ah, that's the wrong button. Okay. Huh? Huh? Why am I doing this? Luckily, horses aren't very fast at sidestepping. Oh, Jesus, Nels. This mountain is steep. Okay, there we go. Hey, Hammy joins the Urk High. I gave him more thank. He's doing good, I think. I don't know. I still haven't caught up yet. Ah, oh, man, there's so much going on. And I am excited. I'm happy. I'm having the best time of my life. And, well, yeah. Gaming, honestly, isn't that much of a part at the moment. Even though I wish it was. And my entire study is fixed around gaming. It's studying games and not really playing games. And even though that's totally fine by me. And we're finally out of these mountains. Do I have an apple for him? Nope. We got nothing to heal. Okay. It's totally fine by me, but it is a bit of a shame that whenever I relax, I kind of had enough for games, and it's part of the job and the study to start hating games, because you can see all the flaws of it. Although Minecraft has a lot of flaws, it also has a few shining hidden gems that most people who just look at it oversee. But we have finally made it into the... Oh, wow, we should have just gone that way. Okay, straight south it is. It has a few hidden gems, and that's why I still like returning to it. And this world is beautiful. The forests are, like, the most exciting... Yay, fast travel. Most exciting things ever, but hey, ooh, berries. And a ruined dwarven fort. Jens, my new horse. Or, wait, why would I call you Jens? Nels. Ah, oh god. Why is everything so steep in this world? I feel like this is discriminate. Well, I'll enter here. Is there anything in here? Dwarves do ingots? Troubling roads. Cooked pork chop. I forgot to bring food, so that's good. Coal. I can always use coal. Horse, stay there. Don't do anything stupid. Dwarven forge. I'll take some more. I mean, they won't be to any harm if I take them, right? I'll only need 2. I'm not gonna take them all. Maybe somebody else finds it and it's like, hey, nothing up here. Great. Is there any other chests by any chance in this neighborhood? Ouch. Okay. Now, a extra dwarven crafting table could be. We'll leave one. Oh, that's yeah. Okay. Where's the hole we jumped through? Is it here? Oh, it's over here. Horse, horse, horse. There you are, horse. Okay, get up and away. Let's see, how's my death count going? I have 1 death. Then again, I haven't been playing, as I said, or keep saying. Oh, I did bring food. I'm so scattered and distracted because it has been a while. Crap, I really don't have anything to heal you with. If we come across an apple tree, we're gonna have to cut that down. But, yeah, Hammy is, going at it with his 23. I don't know what the others are at. LotR might hopefully be a safe haven. How are we with LotR right now? Why are we negative? Did we kill rangers? Yes, we did. Okay, LotR is 0. Good. Dunland. There we go. Keep it on that 31. But the goal, I believe, was to get dwarven alignment so we can use their crafts again. But we also need to get enough alignment to actually trade with them. And I believe that's 150. So that's going to be quite a lot of work on our hands we have. And even though I don't really want to travel that much right now, I just want to keep building. This is something that we have to do because it's part of the building. Oh, that's burnt wood. No! This place was burned down to the ground. Chest? 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 This was the worst. No wonder it burnt down. It didn't even have supplies. What am I gonna do with crafting tables? I already have a few. Ow! Horse! Horse! Let's go, Nels. I'm just gonna call everything Nels from now on. But, yeah, this horse is making... The Merchant of Harad. Hussein! Hussein, where are you? Oh, look at that. That figures. Hello, the Great River. You! What do you sell me? You would like to buy my rubies? Money! What can I buy from you? A pearl. I'll keep it at this. Should have brought my gold. I was tempted to bring my gold, but we'll probably need it for something later. Or soon. I don't know. Now this forest is starting to get real pretty. It's a pretty forest. And it's a birch forest, which are actually the ugliest types of forest, I think. Or at least the ugliest woods to work with. Oh, a ruined house. Is there a chest in this one? Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. And this one, it is. I don't need that. I do want that stuff. We'll leave it at that. Horse! Let's go, Nels. No, south. So yeah, I am pretty energetic. I have no real reason. I guess I'm just happy that I found a time slot today to actually do something, because it's a relaxation thing for me as well. It's my hobby to kind of record and talk. It shouldn't really be my hobby to talk. I should talk less and smile more. Some people will get that pun and reference, and other people will think it's funny because I said smile and whatever. Okay, so it shouldn't be far to LotR. No, we're making real headway. I just want that area unlocked. Ooh, that's a beautiful grass. This reminds me of Shire grass. It's almost as cheery. Oh, is this a flower forest? Looks like a flower forest. Or dead oak. This is dead forest oak. Yep. With lots of flowers. And no fruit trees. Huh. I love how quick the server is as well. It was having some tough times earlier with everyone exploring. But now it's just like rambling on. My computer has more issues keeping up than the server. Oh, that's an orc camp. Do you think they'll have apples on storage? Nope, but I do have orc ingots that we can sell to Upland collectors later. Maggoty bread. Why would I want maggoty bread? What's wrong with you? Cool. Sure. Oh, arrows. Also for free. Now, I could kill this guy. But then we're gonna go negative with Gundabad again. Do we want that? If we do this, we are in the... Oh, I'm positive with Gundabad, so I can take a blow. Duh! Get out of my... I know, I understand. Hold on. Friendly fire on. Take that, you fat orc. You have a skull staff. There we go. Now, we're still positive with Gundabad, but at the same time, with positive Dursfolk, positive LotR. That's awesome. Go back to Dunland. And let's see, we suffered alignment loss for Mordor, which we should fix by killing some Rohirrim later on. Gundabad. That's it. Gundabad and Mordor. Mordor we can fix. Gundabad is still positive, so that's okay. That actually ends our quest. We got what we needed. Ooh, melon trees. The golden wood. Is there anything from LotR that we need or want? I'm trying to think. I'm gonna think out loud right now. I'm trying to get as much of this going as I can. We have the waypoints, so we can always come back here. That was the point of this. Now the question is, are we gonna go through Mirkwood to River Gates or here? I really don't know. What's the fast travel time for this? 5 minutes into Wilderland, or from Old Fort to... If we go to Mirkwood, what unlocks for us? Enchanted River, so we could go into the Woodland Realm, but we do not have the Wood Elven alignment, so we might be attacked. I don't know if Rivergate is part of the Woodland Realm. Wood Elves near the end. Since it's a Wood Elves outpost, I'm gonna guess it is gonna be a Mirkwood waypoint. I sincerely hope it's gonna be a Mirkwood waypoint. We'll figure out in a couple of minutes, I guess. Okay, so we have to go east over the river. We have to go over the river. The one reason I didn't really want to go north and want to go through the south and avoid Mirkwood is because I don't want Mike to know that I'm alive. I want it to be a rumor. As far as I know, we have not encountered each other, except for in the Shire. But except for that, he decapitated me, nothing big. Because doubt and rumors seed more fear than confirmation. But, I mean, desperate times call for desperate measures. I believe that's a side or something. I don't know. I think we can unlock more regions this way, if we're lucky. Ooh, flower fields, pretty. Luckily, we have an insane horse, and if Hammy does decide to hunt us down, he won't even be near us. Unless he actually travels in front of us, then he might be able to capture us. Also, let's see, how's the map going? It was zoomed in, that explains a lot. I kind of liked it zoomed in, because now it doesn't show a lot of unloaded chunks. Like this, I can actually see the curve we're traveling. This makes it more natural, especially if we're standing still. So I'm gonna keep it on that. I like the map. I turned everything off on it. No animals, no anything like that. I just want the waypoints for certain areas. Nice little bridge over a mini water body of water. The waypoints and just charting areas out. Why am I frozen? There is a tree in my face. Also, I totally don't know what happened. I think we glitched forward. Open the map. Where are we? Yeah, we glitched forward. I guess I just timed out for some reason. It must have been my internet. There's been a few issues with my internet as well. Apparently, my puppy bit through the cables. So we had to fix that with tape because, well, that's what you do with tape. You fix things. How close are we to the Mirkwood? Oh, crap. We're not near it all. Okay. That's fine. We're just gonna keep going. Meanwhile, let me tell you a story. Let me think of a story before I tell you the story. I can talk about... What can I talk about? Right. Oh, I can talk about something that's totally not related to the Lord of the Rings, which might be interesting to some. I found a great bookshop. It's a little off center of the city I study in. Like you have to center with all the shops and stuff. It's just like 3 streets off. I wouldn't call it a back street or an alley, but it's like a quiet street right next to the massive amounts of people walking and doing stuff. And it's a little way of cobblestone that arcs and between the high buildings. Arcs slowly downward to the right. And then you encounter the bookshop. And when you walk in, you're not allowed to grab your phone. At least you would be allowed to, but there is no Wi-Fi. And they don't allow laptops and everything to be opened up and booted up there. So there's a little I wouldn't call it a cafeteria or a cafe area, but you can order a drink or like a grilled cheese, basic meals. The night is falling, and I believe I'm still moody, so I'm doing this, guys. This for you. Oh, well, let's meet halfway. You know, everything's about proportions. There we go. It's dark, but it's light, and I like it this way. But you can get a drink or a meal there. It's all fairly doable. It's cozy. It's not a big bookstore. It's kind of small, spacious but small, and there are board games everywhere. Not unpacked. Not for you to just play when you're there. It's actually just for you to buy. But the board game that you're looking for, you can probably find it over there. There are D&D books, Pathfinder, all that goodies. Warhammer 40k. I haven't seen Warhammer... Oh, this is the crossing. Okay, good. I haven't seen Warhammer Fantasy. Kind of bummed about that. I would have loved to play Warhammer Fantasy. But, well, the Warhammer universe kind of imploded. Anyway, I'm digressing. And then there are... These are all English books there. Which is curious, because, well, I live in the Netherlands, so... Most of my... Okay. That ball just died from nettles. But most of my... Most of the books here are in Dutch, obviously, but these are 90% English. And they're like these fat pints. Not the beer, but like the fat books, you know? The one that actually has some weight to it, and when you close it shut, it actually creates like a little gust of wind, and makes that sound of... there's a book right here next to me. I can try to get the sound with one hand, which is gonna be difficult. And this is actually the book one of the two books I wanted to talk about. I bought 3 books there already. Okay, so I have the book open, and I'm stuck. Okay. This is basically the sound it makes when you close it. Now, you know it's a good book if it does this. You know that's a good book when it does that. And it has these books, the type of books that I'm describing, they're all neatly in a row, and they're leather bound, and they have great image and font on it. And I bought 2 of these. And the first one I bought was the complete collection of the Brothers Grimm fairy tales. And there are so many amazing fairy tales in there. And they're kind of disturbing because, well, Disney likes to make their fairy tales all pretty and reasonable and happy ending. Do we see a spider anywhere so we can just get a... Well, do we want to get negative Dol Guldur alignment? I kind of want to be positive at Dol Guldur. How are we gonna balance that out? I guess go to Dol Guldur and ask the orcs for quests. But we can't... We have... And then kill... When we have enough, we can kill some... Whatchamacallit? Rivergate doesn't unlock. That's real bad. Well, then... We'll go there. Well, I'll have to kill, like, LotR or Wood Elves and make sure everything is fine and... I'm confusing. Anyway, these books! The books I'm talking about. I bought 2. One of the Professor Grimm stuff. Which road should I take? Northern one. Okay. Or not Professor, just the Brother Grimm, which is a great book. And the other one I bought, and I'll back to the Grimm one. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. I'm playing a game. The Professor Grimm. I love fairy tales. I love reading them. I love diving into the culture and the lore that went behind it, why people spoke to it. And most of these fairy tales are actually just 1 or 2 pages long. Like Cinderella is maybe 5 pages and that's it. And then there's an entire Disney movie about this, and somebody has been here before, which doesn't really surprise me. Probably the Witch King going towards the Easterlings, because this does seem like the most beneficial road. It might also have been in the Artorias going to the Winian. And, well, it could have been anyone, really. I mean, Woz went to the Iron Hills, so that he might have taken this route. But, yeah, I like reading those fairy tales. They're nice, light reading. They're sometimes kind of creepy, where, like, for an example, the 7 Raven Brothers. I don't know if anyone of you know this, fairy tale, but if you don't, just read it. It's like 2 pages. But the little girl cuts off her own finger to open up a door, and that's kind of disturbing, right? That's kind of, how is that the first thing you come to mind when you need to open a door? But I like that. It is pure. Well, Grimm, of course, the Grimm brothers did alter them a little bit to fit their needs. Okay, we are eastward bound. We do have a cooldown. We're gonna go to Rivergate in 3 minutes. This is whatever. This is a very empty wasteland. But the other book I bought, and this is where kind of curiosity meets disturbing, or curiosity meets intrigue and the unfamiliar. I bought the complete collection of H.P. Lovecraft, and if you guys don't know what H.P. Lovecraft is, he's a writer from the 19th to 20th century, really around that area. Around 1910, 1920, I believe, 1930, I believe he wrote most of his books then. I haven't read the entire introduction, but I kind of skipped straight to the stories. Normally I always read about the author, but can't be bothered. I wanted a quick story. But he writes about the things such as Cthulhu and aliens, and really the trying to get the insignificance of humanity in there. And that just intrigues me because, well, one, it's something I don't know. Fairy tales and, like, Lord of the Rings and fantasy in general, after a while you kind of get the gist of it. You know, goblins are these creepy, orc-ish things that are rather small and just disturbing. Evil in most cases, stuff like that. But with Lovecraft you don't really know, and I like that mystery. You sell. I can buy the Rhovanion boots. Banner of the Rhovanion. I'm gonna buy this banner. Why not? The Rhovanion brick, black iris, sure. But I'm kind of interested by that, and it's something new, and I can use that in either my own stories that I write, or the Dungeons and Dragons has H.P. Lovecraft or Lovecraftian lore integrated into it a little bit. Cthulhu is canon, and there's like eldritch stuff, which is all from Lovecraft, which is why I'm so interested in it. Oh, I fucking love maple forests. This is maple, right? I'm pretty sure it is. So, I bought these books, and I wanted to share that, because these books are so interesting. I also bought The Dark Tower Volume 1, The Gunslinger, from Stephen King. And I saw the movie It twice in the cinemas, once with friends and once with family. And I laughed my ass off, and I usually don't do that with clowns, ironically enough. It was a good movie. The acting was good. It was it was a bit disturbing, but yeah, it wasn't really scary. I wasn't terrified or anything. Good, we can fast travel. Let's quickly go to Dale, and then I don't know. We'll see what we're doing then. What's that? Is that a separate biome? Northern Mirkwood. Dale. We could go into Rune. Oh, hello. Northeast. Yeah, that's about it. That's what I wanted to talk about. Always try new stuff is basically the moral of the story. And look for the little shops. They often have the best aesthetic and feel to them. And I'm gonna spend a lot of money in that bookstore that I found. It's a wonderful place. It's very quiet in there, which is nice. And because you're not really busy with your phone or your... Hey, Daily Watchtower. That is such a good design. I totally didn't design it. Yeah, that... Just look for something interesting. I bet there's something in your town that's interesting. And you should totally check that out. I'll take a Dalish crafting table because I don't know if I have one. Dalish recipes! Hell yeah, I'll take that. Dwarven ale. Yeah, not really interested in ale. Hello, good sirs. Hello, Skip, and hello, Bane. I kind of want one of your banners, but I'll be respectful and leave you to it. I don't have any Dalish alignment, do I? Dale! 0. Okay. Hello, black sheep. Huh. Don't know what that is. Gonna leave it. Is that a building over there? Nope, that's just a red tree. We kind of made it. We did. I already did what I came to do. I was planning to do some questing, but the trade with one orc. Ha! The one orc trade was good, giving me a solid base to work with. I don't want to trip in that. Hey, another Dalish watchtower. We can check its chest. Sure, why not? I kind of like the blue towers more. Of course. What's in here? Cider, arrows. I'll take arrows. Actually, I should start putting stuff in here. Dwarven, Dalish. I do want to unlock what's in here? Mead. Okay. That's really the only reason we're continuing is I need to unlock the areas because I'm gonna have to mine in the Iron Hills again. For the iron that I wasted on reforging, on armor that I lost. I guess it's a good way to give myself some penalty. I know most of the people totally reset themselves, and Mike did part of a lot of stuff, but honestly, all my valuable and strong items I had on person when the reset happened, so I don't have them anymore, and I don't consider it that much of an issue if I keep the rest. Hello! Oh, I should have brought my salt. I thought about bringing salt, and I was like, nah, nobody's gonna buy it. Berry pie, marchpane, chocolate marchpane, Dalish pastry, cornbread, marchpane block. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy a cookie. Just one cookie. What's the name of this bakery? Helga's Pastries. Well, it sure is a good shop. Alright, the Dalish people don't want a smith for me because, well, have you ever tasted Dalish pastries before? They're the finest in the world. Thanks, Ingar, for that information. And yes, I have eaten them before. Okay, what's this? Marchpane! Why pay for stuff if you can loot it free in somebody else's house? I believe that's the mentality most barbarians and looters have. Why would I bother if I can just take it? Actually, if you start thinking about that, that's a good point. Apples! Cram! All good stuff when cooked potatoes. Welcome to the Kingdom of Dale. Honestly, I should have gone Dale at some point in time. I like the banners. Where did my horse go? I kind of left it to wander there. Okay, so it's still there. Let's see what this person has for me. Hello! Cram and bread. And some steak. That's quite a lot of steak. I'm taking the steak. That's probably a meal for an entire family. I'm a terrible person. What's your name? Lunt. Well, on second thought, I don't think he minds. Alright, our fast travel's done again. Now we can either go to Rune and unlock all of that. We could go to Rhovanion. Or, well, Erebor is unlocked. That's interesting. We have to go to West Peak, but that's quite a journey. So I actually think I'm gonna travel to West Peak on my own. We're gonna visit Erebor and see what we can get done there. And that's where I'll call it a day, because I don't know how long I've been going, but it's been long enough, I think. I have stuff to do, and I wish it was the otherwise, but yeah, nope, sorry. Okay, are there any dwarves here? The answer is probably yes. This is the entirety of Erebor. I hope you guys Enjoy. Should this not go... Hello! You're a dwarf. What's your name? Wow! You're not wasting any time, are you? Still got a bit of a cough. Oh, look at that! It's a mine. I imagine this is an old mine. So I imagine everything down here has been looted. We've done this before. It didn't work out as well that time. Yeah, this has been mined. Has it been saved? Really? Who would save? What? Oh, that was just a dwarf standing. Probably on a... He stubbed his toe during mining. Ladders are so long. This is why we use battery ram or just portable rams to break down doors. Battering rams or battery rams. They're basically the same shape. I wonder if there's some reason for that resemblance. Let's go stand on top of Erebor. Why? Because I feel like it. Hello, dwarf. Bye, dwarf. Hello. Hello, everyone. Oh, there's snow here. Ah, a quest. Hello, good sir. No. I wanted anything but slaying. And that's but with a 1T, not 2. Haha, I'm on top of the Erebor. You need to work on that bit. Well, if I stand up here, gravity will pull harder, so my beard will grow quicker. I'm just gonna keep going north, because I think least of the people has gone past the top of the mountain. I wouldn't see any reason for them to do so, unless they had the exact same reason as me, which is to find a mine that nobody has found yet to use as a mine. Which is actually a very logical thing to do, so I imagine everybody did that. But, well, there's only one way to find out, is there? Hello, dwarves. How are you doing? I see a building there. It's a smith and a mine. That's perfect. We'll make this our camp. If this has not been explored yet. I could swear it... No, that is the new design. I'm just confusing the two designs. Ow. Well, this is when the cookie kicks in. This looks unmined. Yeah, this is unmined. Good. Then we have found our mine. And probably... Ooh, that looks cool. Hey, gold. Just quickly checking. We have a natural cave next to a mine shaft. Is there a chest here? Do I happen to see a chest? Yes. With bread in it. I don't... The bread's probably has gone stale. But sure. Okay, let's go back before I get lost. I went here. And then there. This is such a little cozy spot. I like this mine. Let's see what we can steal. I mean borrow from the smith. And sell back to him. Eat the cranberry. I really don't need you, honestly. I've a farm at home. Which I should work on. So much work to be done. Honestly, I should just do the off-camera live stream again. Where I'm either just mining or just building. Hey, Dalish merchants. This is a nice looking house, sir. You're not going to trade with me because you don't like me. One does not simply trade with a stranger. Gammon? I think this place has been looted. I'm fairly certain this place has been looted. Of both dwarven crafting tables. Well, that's honestly okay. I don't know what you have for trade, but I'm gonna put a waypoint here. I'm not used to doing this, but smith and mine. Wait, a new game. Minesmith. We can make it a bit bluish, dwarven bluish, right? There we go. Focus on player. It's on the other side of Erebor, which is great. Is there anything else? Not that I can see. I kind of like using this map. Ow, ow, ow! Stop! Well, there are dwarves here, there are mines here, we can do quests here. That's about it for me. I'm gonna travel back home, leave my horse there, and then we'll probably come back with the materials we need to start mining. Do I have... I'll fix that later. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know this has been very scattered and kind of pointless, but I still... Well, it's about the time I got. And I don't even know what the goal was anyway. I forgot where we were supposed to go. So, I'll see you guys next time where we're either building a farm, either in a live stream, or we're mining, or we're doing something else entirely. Who knows when that is? See ya!